Yes, I am audible.
Yeah. Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, myself Rashid Ahmed.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Rasi Ahmad, your
Rashid Ahmed, Rashid.
yes, रशीद अहमद जी।
Yes, sir.
आपका स्कोर कितना था टोटल इन?
Sir, it's almost 138.
138 जनरल ओबीसी?
जनरल है सर.
यस। तो अभी हमें किस तरह से तैयारी करनी है वो मैं आपको प्रोसेस बता देता हूँ, बेसिक,
Yes, sir.
है ना। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्या है, इंट्रो। आपका जो इंट्रो है फुल वो अभी मैं लूंगा तो उससे आइडिया लग जाएगा मुझे किस तरह का आप इंट्रो देते हैं। तो इंट्रो 30
Okay.
मार्क्स का है।
Yes, sir.
और मॉक है, जो भी मॉक में आप टॉपिक है, जैसे व्हाट्स योर फेवरेट पार्ट इन केमिस्ट्री, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग हम देखेंगे, तो वो भी 30 मार्क्स का है, ठीक है। तो 30 + 30 इजिकल टू 60 हो गया। अब इसमें से 30% मार्क्स केवीएस में इंक्लूड होगा, ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
आपका 138 स्कोर है, इसका 70% आपको कर देना है, ठीक है ना, आउट ऑफ 180 में। तो ये आपका,
It's almost 53 point something.
यस,
Mm.
और 30% इसमें से, तो इस तरह से ओवरऑल कट ऑफ बनेगी जब आपको फाइनल
Yes,
लिस्ट
sir.
के लिए, ठीक है।
Yeah.
तो
So,
अभी
आपको मतलब इस चीज के रिगार्डिंग कुछ आइडिया है, मतलब ये फाइनल कट ऑफ कितनी जाती है दोनों का परसेंटाइल लेने के बाद, आउट
अभी
ऑफ 100?
लास्ट लास्ट ईयर की देखना पड़ेगा, उससे आइडिया लगेगा।
Okay. Almost above 70% maybe.
70 नहीं जाएगी। आपका ये कितना हो रहा है, 53.138 अपॉन
53 almost.
53% है ना। और इसे हाँ
Yes, sir.
60%, फाइनल कट ऑफ 60% जाती है सिलेक्शन के लिए, इससे ज्यादा नहीं जाएगी।
Out of 100.
आउट ऑफ 100, क्योंकि ये हो गया आपका 60 का इंटरव्यू है। इंटरव्यू में आपको
60 मतलब जस्ट हाफ कर लेते हैं इंटरव्यू, तो 60 में से 30. यस सर.
तब भी 50% हुआ, तब भी ओवरऑल कितना हो गया आपका, फिर भी आप जोड़े 51 पॉइंट ही हुआ।
यस सर, यस सर.
60% नहीं, आपका कट ऑफ इस पे मुझे लगता नहीं इतनी जाएगी कट ऑफ, कम पे 50% भी सिलेक्शन हो जाएगा। मतलब आपका 60 मार्क्स है, इसमें आपको 50 मिलेंगे, तो आपकी कट ऑफ में लिस्ट में नाम आ जाएगा, मेरे हिसाब से तो आ जाना चाहिए, क्योंकि इतना नहीं जाएगा, क्योंकि जितने मेरे पास आ रखे हैं उनका यही स्कोर है, समथिंग इतना ही है, किसी का 136, ओबीसी में है तो 126, 128, यही स्कोर है। तो इस हिसाब
ओके
से
सर.
तो मुझे लगता नहीं 60 कट ऑफ जाए, 60 तो बहुत ज्यादा हो गया, 50 जाएगी समथिंग ओवरऑल। यस।
ओके.
तो अभी हम स्टार्ट करते हैं अपना प्रोसेस के अकॉर्डिंग। तो आपको बेसिक मैंने आइडिया दे दिया। अब आप क्या
यस सर.
कीजिए, इंट्रो जो आपको देना है ना, एक बार अपना इंट्रो दीजिए तो मुझे आइडिया लगेगा किस तरह का आप इंट्रो देते हैं। टेल मी समथिंग
ओके.
अबाउट यू, ब्रीफली इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ।
ओके. Yeah, myself Rashid Ahmed sir. I belongs to UP, Saranpur. I completed my graduation from University of Delhi. Then my masters from Jamia Millia Islamia, both in chemistry. Then I worked in Vidya Mandir classes as a chemistry faculty for IIT JEE. After that, I completed my B.Ed and left my job. And now I am working in the Jain Public School, Rewari, as a chemistry faculty. I am having work experience of almost 2 to 3 years as a teaching for chemistry faculty. And my hobbies are like singing and listening music, etc. Thank
Singing and listening music, yes, your hobby. How many
you. Yeah.
types of singing and listening
Yeah,
and
occasionally, yeah, sir. Occasionally, I just go through from the like YouTube, etc. So that's why I listen music rarely. Yeah.
यस यस, गुड गुड। इसमें ऐसा है, आपने बोला तो है हॉबी वोकेशनल्स हो गया,
Also,
लेकिन आपके क्वेश्चंस किए जाएंगे, क्वेश्चन तो इसलिए आप थोड़ा मॉडिफाइड कीजिए इसमें, या तो चेंज, आप योगा मेडिटेशन करते हैं?
नहीं सर, योगा मेडिटेशन का तो बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं है. हाँ, जस्ट मैं क्रिकेट खेलता हूँ तो उससे रिलेटेड बोल
यस
सकता हूँ.
यस यस, क्रिकेट।
Yeah.
क्रिकेट एक सिंपल है जिसमें आप आंसर दे सकते हैं। व्हाट इज
Yes,
क्रिकेट?
sir.
क्रिकेट क्या है?
Yes, sir.
क्रिकेट से आप
Okay.
टेस्ट ओडीआई वगैरह पूछ लेंगे तो आप बच्चे, ये जो सिंगिंग सॉन्ग है इसमें बहुत सारे, बहुत क्रिटिकल है, बहुत कुछ भी पूछ लेंगे इसमें। तो आपके
Okay.
लिए
Okay.
थोड़ा है,
Okay.
आप चेंज कीजिए अपनी हॉबी। मेरे हिसाब से क्रिकेट
Yeah.
रखिए, सबसे बेस्ट रहेगा।
Okay, sir. सर इंटरव्यू में और क्या इम्प्रूवमेंट कर सकता हूँ मैं? ये तो मैंने
यस
मतलब
यस
अभी कोई प्रिपेयर नहीं किया है, जस्ट
यस
रैंडमली जो आया वो मैंने बता दिया,
यस
बोल
यस,
दिया।
तो मैंने आइडिया ले लिया है। आपको क्या
यस
करना है,
सर।
अपना जो नाम है इसके साथ फादर्स नेम, ठीक है, आपने बता दिया यूपी का। आप 10th से
यस
स्टार्ट
सर।
कीजिए, 10th 12th बीएससी एमएससी, ठीक है ना। यू डिड
ओके।
पास 10th व्हेन, विद परसेंटेज, है ना। तो ये
ओके।
इंक्लूड करनी है,
ओके।
जैसे आई डिड पास 10th इन 2000 इन विद 65%, तो इस तरह से आप पूरा ईयर और वो लगाइए। 10th 12th
ओके
बीएससी।
सर।
और जो भी आपने ये विद्या मंदिर बीएड और जैन पब्लिक स्कूल टीचिंग, इसका ईयर बताइए आप कब किया,
ईयर वाइज।
ईयर वाइज तो मेंशन, क्योंकि
ओके।
गैप तो नहीं है आपके कहीं पे भी।
सर बीएड में 1 साल का गैप है, मैं बीच में जॉब करने लगा था तो फिर बीएड बाद में किया मैंने।
यस, तो जो भी चीज है उसको मेंशन कीजिए आप, कहीं पे भी वो नहीं
ओके।
होना चाहिए, तो उससे क्या मुझे भी आइडिया लग जाएगा। तो इस तरह से आप एक बार, वंस अगेन रिपीट, इंट्रोड्यूस योर
ओके।
सेल्फ।
यस सर। सो माय नेम इज रशीद अहमद and my father's name is Khalid Javed. I belongs to UP district Saranpur. I completed my 10th class from Jain Public School. I have got 65 percentage in class 10th and then completed my class 12th in PCM from HAV Inter College Saranpur, and I have got 93% in class 12th. After that, I completed my graduation from University of Delhi in 2016. I have got 68% in chemistry honors. Then I completed my masters from Jamia Millia Islamia, and I have got 82% marks in chemistry. Then I worked in a Vidya Mandir classes after completion of my masters in 2018 to 2019. Then I left my job and I started doing B.Ed from 2019 to 2021. After completion of my B.Ed, I started working as a chemistry teacher in Jain Public School Rewari. Currently, I am working there, and my hobbies are like playing cricket, etc. Thank you.
यस गुड। यस, 10th आपने कौन सी ईयर में किया है? 10th फ्रॉम जैन?
2011.
11 एंड 12, 11 एंड 13,
Yes, sir.
11 13 16 18, विद्या मंदिर आपने 18 to 19, बीएड 19 to 21, जैन पब्लिक स्कूल नाउडे वर्किंग ऑन दिस
Yes, sir.
स्कूल, रेवाड़ी हरियाणा।
एक्चुअली सर मैं आपको फैक्ट तो ये बताता हूँ कि मैंने जब वीएमसी छोड़ा था तो उसके बाद से फिर काम ही कर रहा हूँ, बट मेरा बीएड जो है वो रेगुलर है, तो अब मैं ये तो नहीं बोल पाऊंगा कि मैं साइड बाय साइड जॉब कर रहा था,
नहीं नहीं
तो
नहीं,
इसलिए। हाँ।
कोई भी चीज आपको गलत इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं देनी है। जो
हाँ
भी चीज
एग्जैक्टली।
रेगुलर है आपको जो है उसको गैप कर दीजिए, जैसे आप टीचिंग कर रहे थे साइड में, वो तो पता है
यस सर।
बीएड
यस
साइड में कर लेते हैं बस, चले
यस सर।
जाते हैं। लेकिन वो हमें बोलना नहीं है, वो
यस सर।
उस टाइम पे हम टीचिंग का एक्सपीरियंस है वो कट कर देंगे।
यस सर,
उसके
तो मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि मैंने लेफ्ट मतलब जॉब छोड़ दी थी बीच में, फिर उसके बाद
इनिशियल और फाइनल, मिडिल में जो चीज है उसको मेंशन करेंगे, क्योंकि ये
ओके
रेगुलर
सर।
वाले पॉइंट है, इनको हमें थोड़ा ध्यान रखना है। ठीक है, अब आपका ये हो गया, ठीक है, इंट्रो
ओके सर।
आपका बिल्कुल कंप्लीट हो गया है। अब आपका आता है क्रिकेट, ठीक है। क्रिकेट के
यस
बारे में
सर।
आप क्या जानते हैं? हाउ डू फील अबाउट क्रिकेट एंड व्हाट इज क्रिकेट?
Yeah, sir. Actually, cricket like is a sport in which two teams are there. In each team, 11 players are there. Uh, for playing cricket, like we need to toss for batting and bowling. So in in each match, uh, one team play and the second team ball, and in another like after completion of the batting of first team, then the second team start playing and the earlier team starts bowling. The format of the cricket are like ODI, one day cricket, test match cricket, and nowadays T20 cricket. In ODI cricket, 50 overs match is played in a day, and in Test match cricket, like 5 days can it extend to up to 5 days. Uh, but in T20 crickets, like 20 overs played by one team in a single day. So this is, I think, all I know in basic like cricket.
यस, बेसिक बेसिक आइडिया।
Yeah.
इसमें आपको क्या करना है, मॉडिफाइड। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल,
Yes,
व्हेन
sir.
डिड इट स्टार्ट क्रिकेट।
Okay, history type questions like.
बेसिक हिस्ट्री। हिस्ट्री
Okay,
आपको
okay,
पता
okay.
होना चाहिए, जैसे उन्होंने पूछ लिया व्हेन डिड इट स्टार्ट इन क्रिकेट।
Yeah, it is started from like England.
यस, फर्स्ट यूएसए, यूएसए कनाडा, आई थिंक 16th सेंचुरी।
In 16th century. Okay.
यस, 18th सेंचुरी आई थिंक, इंग्लैंड एंड यूएसए, आई थिंक ऐसा ही।
Yeah.
तो
As
आप,
far as I know, like it started from England, I think.
यस यस, इंग्लैंड।
Yeah, I yes, yes. I'll study about it, sir.
यस, तो आपको क्या करना, पहले स्टडी, बेसिक हिस्ट्री पूरा पता कीजिए, क्रिकेट होता क्या है, ठीक है।
Okay,
क्रिकेट का वर्ड का मीनिंग क्या है, उस तरह से
okay.
स्टार्ट। ये तो जो आपने बताया है कि प्लेइंग अभी ये चल रहा है, प्रोसेस ये है। पहले आप बेसिक पूरा इसका डिटेल्स कीजिए, क्योंकि ये हॉबी है आपकी। ये आपकी हमेशा इन लाइफ पूरा काम आएगी। या तो आप जैसे वो
Okay, sir.
योगा मेडिटेशन करते हैं, तो उनके लिए काफी बेनिफिट होता है, क्योंकि योगा इज सिंपल टॉपिक है। स्टार्ट करेंगे
Yes, sir.
आप तो काफी इजीली आंसर दे सकते हैं। हमें आंसर से मतलब है टू द पॉइंट, ज्यादा
Yes, sir.
क्वेश्चन क्रॉस नहीं हो, हमारे आंसर सही हो जाए। ये मेन पॉइंट
एक्चुअली
है।
सर योगा में प्रॉब्लम ये है कि मेरे को वो आसन वासन भी मतलब आइडिया नहीं है मोस्टली कोई चीजों का।
यस यस यस, वो
सो
मैं एक
उसकी।
बता रहा था। तो कोई नहीं, आप
हाँ, हाँ,
उसको
हाँ।
छोड़ दीजिए। उससे क्या रहता है, हमें ऐसी हॉबी चाहिए जो आंसर हो, तो आंसर हमारे राइट हो। वो ऐसी कोई
ओके, ओके,
हॉबी
ओके।
रखनी, क्योंकि हॉबी तो बहुत सारी हैं, लेकिन उनको अभी
यस सर।
निगलेक्ट करना है, उनको ज्यादा वो नहीं करना। तो आपका सही है,
ओके।
क्रिकेट बहुत अच्छा है। इसमें थोड़ा बेसिक स्टडी कर लीजिए, उसके बाद मैं क्वेश्चन करूंगा।
ठीक है सर, मैं इसके बारे में पढ़ूंगा।
फिर
है ना,
पढ़िए आप,
बेसिक
है ना।
से बेसिक।
अभी बेसिक आप कीजिए। अब हम आते हैं अपने सब्जेक्ट पे। यस,
ओके सर।
तो व्हाट्स योर फेवरेट पार्ट इन केमिस्ट्री।
Yeah, sir, actually I am teaching all three parts here, like physical, inorganic, and organic. So all of them are equal for
यस
me
यस,
right now.
यस फॉर डेमो।
For demo.
यस फॉर डेमो।
Yes, sir. For demo, I'll start with the liquid solution.
नेक्स्ट।
And
सॉल्यूशन इज गुड टॉपिक, यस।
yeah, liquid solution like SN reactions, nucleophilic substitution reactions,
यस,
and
दिस पार्ट इज रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म, यस।
yes, yes. Next, chemical bonding.
यस, यस, थ्री इज मोस्ट। यस, थ्री इज गुड टॉपिक। सॉल्यूशन, रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म या केमिकल बॉन्डिंग, यस।
Yes, sir.
तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल स्टार्ट रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म। व्हाट इज रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म।
Yeah, sir. In reaction mechanism, it is the complete process from changing to the from changing reactant to the product throughout some intermediate transition state, etc. So complete conversion of reactant to product and all the steps involved is called reaction mechanism.
यस, गुड। हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म।
Uh, Basically, sir, as we know in class 12 standard, there are substitution reactions, addition reactions, elimination reactions, and rearrangement reactions also.
यस, फोर टाइप ऑफ रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म, यस।
Yes, sir.
एडिशन रिएक्शन, व्हाट इज एडिशन रिएक्शन।
Sir, in addition reaction, two constituent combines to form a product. So it is called addition reaction. Like when we add hydrogen on the alkene, it will form alkane. So it is one of the example of addition reaction.
यस, गुड। एंड हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ एडिशन रिएक्शन। एडिशन,
Yeah, sir. Like addition reaction are electrophilic addition reaction, nucleophilic addition reaction. In electrophilic addition reaction, electrophile attached, and in nucleophilic addition reaction, nucleophile attached. Nucleophilic addition reaction generally given by uh, aldehyde and ketones, and electrophilic addition reaction generally shows by alkenes.
Yes. Addition reaction is three types: electrophilic addition reaction, nucleophilic addition reaction, and free
And
radical.
radical addition reaction.
Yes,
Radical addition reaction also. Yes, sir.
yes, free radical. Yes.
Yes, sir.
What is electrophilic addition reaction?
Yes, sir. In electrophilic addition reaction, like if we take the example of alkene, in alkene, the first step of the reaction is addition of H plus ion. Here, H plus ion behaves as electrophile. So the first step of the reaction is formation of carbocation, which is the rate determining step of the reaction, and then addition of nucleophile is take place. So for the naming of the reaction like electrophilic addition reaction, we generally take the rate determining step. So in the rate determining step, attack of electrophile is taking place. So it is called electrophilic addition reaction.
Yes, good. Next is what is nucleophilic addition reaction?
Yes, sir. In nucleophilic addition reaction, if we take the example of aldehyde, and in case of aldehyde, if we take the example of HCN, so or KCN. So in first step, CN negative ion will attack on the carbonyl carbon of the aldehyde, and the formation of carbon ion will take place. And so this step is the rate determining step. And in another step, electrophile will attack. So this is called nucleophilic addition reaction.
Yes,
And rate of reaction generally depends upon the steric hindrance and plus I effect, etc.
yes. What is substitution reaction? And how many types of substitution reaction?
Yeah, so substitution reaction, generally, if we talk about alkyl halide and aryl halide, it is nucleophilic substitution reaction. And if we talk about benzene, so it will be electrophilic substitution reaction, ESR reactions. And in case of radical, it is called free radical substitution reactions.
Yes. Yes, three types. Nucleophilic substitution reaction like SN1, SN2, and SNI. What is the difference
Yes,
between
sir.
SN1, SN2, and SNI?
Sir, in SN1 reaction, it is of two-step mechanism. In first step, formation of carbocation.
Yes. It's a audible. I think network problem. Yes,
या
connected.
एक्चुअली सर वो नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम थोड़ी सी हो गई थी ना, वो
Yes.
नेटवर्क वाईफाई बंद कर दिया था किसी ने,
Yes.
सॉरी.
Yes, start. What is the difference between SN1, SN2, and SNI?
Yes, sir. So, in SN1 reaction, it is a two-step mechanism, and formation of intermediate carbocation will take place. And in case of SN2 reaction, it is a single-step mechanism in which transition state is formed. And in case of SNI mechanism, it is also a single-step reaction in which rearrangement will take place within the molecule. So if we take the example of SN1, SN2, and SNI reaction, so Darson process is the example of SNI reaction in which RCl react with SOCl2 to form, uh, in which RX react with, in which the reaction RX, sorry sir, I'm not able to recall, in which alcohol react with SOCl2 to form RCl, HCl, and SO2. Yes.
Yes.
And if we take the example of SN2 reaction, in SN2 reaction, we need a strong base like NaOH, KOH, etc. So when they react with alcohol to form, when they react with alkyl halide, they form alcohol. And in case of SN1 reaction, we basically need weak base like water, alcohol. Solvent behaves as a nucleophile. So they react with alkyl halide to form a product.
Yes. And what is electrophilic substitution reaction? Now, how many types?
Yeah. Electrophilic substitution reaction. Yeah, sir. ESR reaction is generally observed in benzene or aromatic compounds, uh, in which first step is the attack of electrophile. Electrophile will attack on the benzene ring, and the aromaticity of benzene ring is lost in the first step. And in the second step, the attack of nucleophile will take place and aromaticity regained by the benzene ring.
Yes. Good. Next one is what is elimination reaction and how many types?
Yeah, sir, elimination reaction generally, even we teach in the classroom like even reaction, E2 reaction, even CB reaction via conjugate base formation, EI reaction. EI is the intramolecular reaction. So these are the basic example of elimination reactions.
Yes. What is even reaction?
Yeah, sir, E1 reaction is just basically like SN1 reaction in which it is a two-step reaction. In the first step, formation of carbocation will take place, and in the next step, removal of H plus ion will take place by the use of base, weak base, and formation of like alkene will take place if we take the example of alkyl halide.
What is E2 reaction?
In E2 reaction, we generally need high temperature, and we need a strong base like NaNH2, etc. And it is a single step mechanism through the formation of transition state.
Yes. What is even CB?
Like if we have the electronegative group attached with the carbon ring like fluorine, uh, etc. So in that particular case, we'll get the major product, which is like less stable alkene according to the Hoffman rule.
Yes.
So it is called even CB reaction.
Yes. What is the difference between Hoffman and Sedgwick rule?
Hoffman and Sidzeff alkene.
Yes. Rule.
Mm,
Hoffman rule, Sedgwick. What the difference?
yeah, sir, Hoffman and Sidzeff alkene we generally use when we teach elimination reaction for the stability of alkene. If the alkene having more number of alpha hydrogen, it is like more stable and it is called SIDZF product, or if we are having the alkene with lesser number of alpha hydrogen atom, it is less stable. Actually, sorry sir, when the alkene is more stable, it is called Hoffman, and sorry, SIDZF alkene, and when alkene is less stable, it is called Hoffman alkene.
Yes. Yes, good. Next, 4 number is rearrangement reaction. What is rearrangement and how many types of rearrangement?
Sir, basically we teach here the rearrangement reaction, like in case of ester. Uh, in case of ester, we teach rearrangement reaction. Mm, sorry sir, I'm not able to recall. I need to brush it up.
Yes. ये टॉपिक आपका हो गया, इसको थोड़ा यू हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट दिस टॉपिक.
Okay sir.
आपको रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म क्लियर है? अच्छा है, क्योंकि आप टीचिंग कर रहे हैं बहुत टाइम से,
Yes sir.
कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है आपके लिए. नेक्स्ट हम मूव करते हैं सॉल्यूशन पे. व्हाट इज सॉल्यूशन एंड हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ सॉल्यूशन?
Yeah, actually sir, solution is the homogeneous mixture of two or more than two components present in the variable ratio.
यस.
So it is called liquid solution. And we can prepare different type of solution, like we are having the solute and solvent. There are almost 9 types of solution
यस.
depending upon the solute and solvent.
व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन हेटेरोजेनियस एंड होमोजेनियस सॉल्यूशन?
In heterogeneous solution, the phase is different, and in homogeneous solution, the phase is same. Like we take the example of oil and water, so it is a kind of heterogeneous solution or mixture. But if we take the example of alcohol and water, so it is the example of homogeneous solution.
Yes. And what is the difference between ideal and non-ideal solution?
Ideal solution are those solution which obeys the Raoult's law, and non-ideal solution which do not obey the Raoult's law.
Yes. What is Raoult's law?
Sir, according to Raoult's law, the partial pressure of the solution is directly proportional, or it depends upon the mole fraction of the solute or mole fraction of the component present in the solution. Like if we are having the solution of water and alcohol, so partial pressure of the total solution is the summation of the partial pressure of water plus partial pressure of alcohol. And if we talk about the individual partial pressure, like partial pressure of alcohol, so it will be is equals to or it will be directly proportional to the mole fraction of the alcohol in the solution.
Yes. Good. Do you know about the colligative property? The
Yes,
part
sir.
of solution.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is colligative property?
So colligative properties are basically the properties of ideal solution, which is used to calculate the molecular mass of the solute, and they generally depends upon the number of particles, not the nature of the particle present in the solution. And there are 4 types of colligative properties: depression in freezing point, elevation in boiling point, and osmotic pressure, relative lowering in vapor pressure, etc.
Yes. Can you explain one by one?
Yeah. So if we talk about the colligative property, like depression in freezing point, so when we add the solute in a pure solvent, the freezing point decreases, and the decrease in the freezing point or the difference is called depression in freezing point. If we talk about the elevation in boiling point, so when we add the solute in a non-volatile, or when we add the non-volatile solute in the solvent, pure solvent, then the vapor pressure of the solution decreases. And due to this decrease in vapor pressure, we need to boil the solution at a higher temperature. So the temperature increases, and we talk about the elevation in boiling point. And if we say about the osmotic pressure, so it is defined as the pressure developed due to the movement of solvent particle from lower concentration to higher concentration, and it is a hydrostatic pressure developed on the solution side, and it is also a colligative property.
Yes. Good. Next topic, your topic is chemical bonding. Yes. What is chemical bonding?
In chemical bonding, we basically talk about the bond forms between the two atoms, or we also discuss about the bonds between the molecules like weak forces, van der Waals forces, etc., and different theories of the formation of bonds.
Yes. What is the difference between covalent, coordinate, ionic, hydrogen bond, and which one more stable and why?
Okay, so the covalent bond is formed between the two atoms by the sharing of electrons, and coordinate bond is one of the special case of covalent bond in which the two electrons is shared by the one atom. And if we talk about the ionic bond, it is formed between the generally metal and non-metal, in which the transfer of electron it take place from the metal side, and the electron accepted by from the non-metal side, and the electrostatic attraction force developed between the metal and non-metal is called ionic bond. And if we talk about the hydrogen bond is also the special case, we can say, the attraction force between the more electronegative element like fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, with the mm, hydrogen, which is also attached with the more electronegative element like fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. So the attraction force in between these two atoms is called hydrogen bond. And in sometimes we take like in organic chemistry, chlorine also include in the hydrogen bonding, like the example of chloral hydrate, etc. And if we talk about the um, strength of the bonding, so the most strongest bond is like ionic bond, and then we say the covalent bond, and then the last one is hydrogen bond. But in some cases, like in HF, the hydrogen bonding bond strength sometimes is equal to the covalent bond.
Yes.
So these are the bond strength of the
Yes, good. What is octet rule?
octet rule. Yeah, it's just basically according to octet rule, each and every atom try to complete its octet, like in 8 electron in its outermost shell to fulfill to attain stability, because as we know the inert gases in each period are stable, so each and every element try to be form the octet like inert gases. So this is uh, we say the octet rule.
Yes. Any limitation of octet rule?
Yeah, there are lots of limitation of octet rules. First of all, if we talk about the hypovalent species like BH3, BF3, they do not follow the octet rule. And hypervalent species like PCl5, SF6, etc., and some odd electron species like NO2, Cl2, etc., they do not follow octet rules
Yes, good. What is the difference between lattice energy and lattice enthalpy in chemical bonding?
in chemical bonding. Yeah, so lattice energy is defined as the energy when one mole of lattice is formed from its constituent ions, that from constituent ions present in the gaseous state, then it is called lattice energy. Or in other words, we can also say that the amount of energy required to break one mole of lattice into its constituent ion, it is also called the lattice energy. And the lattice enthalpy, we define the energy. Enthalpy is like a thermodynamic term, so we use enthalpy.
Yes. What is the difference between bond length and bond strength in chemical bonding?
Yeah, so the bond length is the average distance between the two atoms is called the bond length, and bond strength is the strength. Bond strength can be defined as the how strong is bond between the two atoms. If the bond order or increases, then the bond strength is also increases, and the bond length inversely decreases.
Yes. Good. What is the difference between base pair theory, valence bond theory, and MOT?
MOT. Sir, according to valence bond theory, valence electrons participate in the bond formation, and VSEPR theory generally is the extension of valence bond theory. In VSEPR theory, we basically uh, we basically explain the shape of the molecule having the lone pairs present in it. So VSEPR theory, valential electron pair repulsion theory, basically tells us the repulsion between the lone pairs or the bond pairs present in the molecule. And on the other hand, MOT discuss about the molecular orbitals instead of atomic orbitals. In molecular orbitals are formed when the molecules combines, and when the atoms combines, they form the molecular orbitals, and the formation of molecules will take place in which ABMO and BMO molecular orbitals are there. So in a nutshell, if we can say, molecular orbital theory is just basically about the molecular orbital, and valence bond theory tells us about the atomic orbitals and the combination of atomic orbitals.
Yes. Good. What is the difference between geometry and shape?
Sir, in geometry, we calculate all the things, like if we take the example of H2O. So if we say what is the geometry of water, so the geometry of water is tetrahedral, because in geometry we take the lone pair as well as bond pair. But in case of shape, we only include the bond pair, not the lone pair. So the shape of the water molecule is the band shape.
Yes. Good. What is hybridization in chemical bonding?
Hybridization is the intermixing of atomic orbitals to form the new orbitals, like hybrid orbital, which of same energy, size, shape. So the intermixing of atomic orbital basically is called the hybridization.
Yes. What is the difference between sigma bond and pi and delta? Which one more
Yeah,
stable?
sigma bond. Yeah, sir. Sigma bond is formed basically between the two atoms when they overlap head on. Head on overlapping is take place. So the sigma bond is strongest bond because the overlapping region is high or more, or the strong overlapping take place. But in case of pi bond, sideways overlapping take place. After the formation of sigma bond, pi bond take place. And in case of delta bond, the in case of delta bond, four lobes of d orbitals will overlap with the other four lobes of d orbitals, and it is formed like into Re2Cl8 two negative type molecules. So this is what a delta bond. Sigma bond is the strongest bond, and then pi bond, then delta.
Yes, गुड. आपने काफी अच्छा किया एक्सप्लेन. अभी तो फर्स्ट डे था हमारा. उसके अकॉर्डिंग हम
Okay.
नेक्स्ट डे से स्टार्ट करेंगे प्रॉपर वे में आपका मॉक. आपके पास व्हाइट बोर्ड है?
व्हाइट बोर्ड तो नहीं है सर, वो है मार्कर और वो होता है ना, मतलब जो कंप्यूटर में अटैच हो जाता
यस 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 यस. शेयर
है।
स्क्रीन वाला प्रोसेस. यस, तो कल से हम
यस सर, मैं
स्टार्ट
टैबलेट
करेंगे.